I love it.
Okay, stand by.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Thank you for joining us on this gorgeous, sunshiny Monday morning. We are welcoming Joy McCray, the Executive Director of the Elizabethton Carter County Chamber of Commerce this morning.
Thanks for having me. I'm great.
Thank
this
you
is so
for
fun.
joining
I
us.
love this.
Well, I was wanting to dig in first thing with you this morning
Sure.
and kind of explain to people out there that may not know what the Chamber of Commerce actually does for the businesses in our community.
So every town, every hometown across the United States has a Chamber of Commerce. Sometimes they're within your county, sometimes they're within your region, but we have one purpose that kind of spreads to several things. But the main thing is that we support our business partners.
Yes.
So we have businesses that are huge businesses. So one of our largest businesses here in industry would be Snap-on Tools.
Of course.
And we do things for them and a lot of our other partners that are out in our industry park too, whether it be job fairs, helping post job postings, if they have any specific things that are happening within, if we can link them with other community partners, we do things like that.
That's wonderful.
We also serve our small businesses. This year has been detrimental to chambers of commerces all across the United States to help our small businesses with things that you've probably heard about, the SBA loan, the PPP loan,
Yes.
to really making sure they understand what the new regulations are that change every single day, sometimes twice a day.
Oh, yes.
As far as masks.
So
and how
hard to
right,
follow.
It's so hard to follow.
Yes.
And really getting them the resources they need to be able to get back to work and stay at work. We support brand new businesses that are businesses of one. We support
Yes.
businesses that are online that you never see. So if you've got an Etsy store or a side hustle, we support them too.
That's
So
amazing
isn't it
because that
great?
is really taking
It
off
is
since
really
2020
it's
kind
really
of really
changing.
woke up the entrepreneur market.
We see a lot of entrepreneurs. One of the things that we also do is we support our community with any business activities that are happening. So we have virtual chamber workshops that happen once a month. We have programming that happens all year. We do all kinds of things with our community. And then we also support our community that is new.
Yes.
So you might not think that that's the first place you should start when you move to a new town is stop by your Chamber of Commerce.
Yes,
get a
but
phone
that's
book.
so true.
That's where you should go. You'll get a map. You can get all the information on how to pay all your new utilities.
Yes.
Where to go to get the best deal. If you need a dentist, if you need a doctor, if you need a veterinarian. It's a great place to stop
And
by.
all the local shops,
All the
restaurants.
shops and restaurants, but the things that you need to do to live like a local. We're
Yes.
really your first stop. So
Yes.
we're trying to get all the information out to all the new residents that are moving to Carter County.
And there are so many.
There's so many. We've
Yes.
seen a huge increase of people traveling to Carter County and visiting Carter County, but now moving to Carter County to live here
Yes.
from all over the United States.
Yes,
so we're
it's
excited to see
insane.
them.
We
Yes.
really are getting a flood. Well, that kind of leads into
Sure.
what I was going to say next. We were talking earlier about real estate and
Yes.
what's happening in that market right now. And this is part of it, this influx and the Airbnbs.
Mm-hmm.
And so they can really get a lot of information from here,
Oh, sure.
from you,
Oh, sure.
what's happening in that way.
Yeah, people come in and, a lot of times they've been on vacation here. They've come to beautiful Red Mountain. They've gone to beautiful Watauga Lake, and they love it. Why wouldn't they love it?
Why
We love
wouldn't
it.
they? Yes.
They find out, oh, this is so nice here, and it's so clean, and it's so safe, and they want to move here, and that's great. So they make their plans, and they come back and visit a few times. And they usually stop in and see us, and we hook them up with a real estate agent that's one of
Yes.
our members, and then also talk to them about what it's like to be a local. It's one thing to visit here in the summer. It's beautiful in the summer.
It is.
And it's mild and it's not humid, but then you come back in February and you're in the tundra. So
Yes, yes.
For my people that
Yes.
move from Florida, you've got to understand
They
it's
need a
going
coat.
to snow. You need a coat.
You will need
it's
a
going
coat.
to snow here and what that means. So we try to make sure that they're prepared. And it's a great place if you don't know anybody here. We see so many people move here, and it's not who you think. It's not just the folks who are retiring, but it's folks who maybe have 10 more years until they retire.
Yes.
And now they found themselves that they no longer have a job that they have to go to. They can work virtually from
Yes.
anywhere. So they don't want to pay the Nashville price, the Atlanta price, the Charlotte price, the Chicago price to live there when they can work from anywhere.
Yes.
And they could live here much cheaper and really enjoy everything that we have here as far as our outdoors. So they're coming here and they don't know a soul.
Yes.
We're their very
and
first friend.
It's so easy to get to know us.
It's so easy.
Yes,
And
walk around this downtown and you're going to meet so many
Absolutely,
people.
absolutely.
And I know some of the new grants that have come out to local businesses that are starting these workspaces.
Yes, a lot of workspaces are happening, and that's always good. And we offer one here too, just like a pop-in. But a lot of times you don't know a soul.
Yes.
You don't know where to go. You don't know who to talk to. And if you have an issue, what do? Who do you call?
Yes.
Stop by your Chamber of Commerce.
Come to the Chamber of
We can
Commerce,
always
not
help you.
Ghostbusters,
Yes,
the Chamber of
just
Commerce.
Come here. You know, we see visitors too. So a lot of our visitors, our tourism season is getting longer and longer each
is.
year. And we saw a huge increase last year on tourism just to Carter County because you can visit here,
Yes.
still remain socially distant. You can still go and have a great time with your family and still be safe.
We have so many outdoor
Absolutely.
areas. Yes,
You
the
can-
Watauga
You
Lake.
can go to Watauga Lake. You can go hike on the Appalachian Trail. You can go to
Yes.
Road Mountain. There's 1,000 things that you can do and still remain, socially distant during this pandemic and still have a great time with your family.
Yes, and be outdoors and
Absolutely.
breathing that fresh air and sunshine
Absolutely.
that we're so lucky to have.
We're so lucky to have.
Yes, we definitely. Well, how about share with us some of the upcoming events? I know you're busy and we'll let you go
No
today.
worries. So one of the things that we have coming up, if you are a side hustler, this is for you. We have co-starters coming up. So if you're on Etsy, if you have a food truck, you've got a big dream and you're not sure how to make it your full-time hustle.
Yes.
Co-starters is for you. It's a great program that really helps brand new entrepreneurs learn what it takes to be in business.
Yes.
And be successful in business. So that's coming up. That's coming up at the end of March. Our newcomers club will start in June. So if you've just moved here, you are
Yes.
new, you don't know anybody, whether you moved here from Piney Flats or Pennsylvania,
Exactly.
and you need to know how to live like a local,
Yes.
Newcomers Club is for you. We definitely want to see you.
I love that.
Couple of weeks, once a week for a couple of weeks, you'll get to meet other locals that are brand new too.
Yes.
And we'll teach you the secret menu at Pal's.
Oh yes!
Right?
Oh my goodness, I
We'll
love it.
tell you how to get into the city hall because the front door is locked.
Yes,
You go
oh
around to the
my
back.
goodness, yes.
Right. We'll tell you who doesn't take credit cards because it's 2021 and there are still some folks that don't take credit cards.
Exactly, and only our cash.
Right, or earlier cash and how to navigate the one-way streets that are downtown.
That's true.
All the things that you don't think about unless you live here. So
Exactly.
we'll have that coming up. We do have a Derby party coming up on May 1st. If you love the Derby, come on down. We're having our very first one. We're very excited. It's Derby by the Doe. We'll have it here at the Chamber.
That's gonna be
Get your
awesome.
big hat, get your
Yes.
big flowers, get your seersucker. We're going to have a blast.
I love it. I'm so glad to bring this
We're
into our town.
pumped.
We
We're
need
so excited.
this.
It'll be a
Yes.
fun event, May 1st. Watch for it to happen here.
I am so excited. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much for joining us this morning
Anytime.
and giving us a bit of your time, as busy as you are. I
Oh
know.
gosh, anytime. And if there's anything that we can do for you at Chamber, please don't hesitate to call us.
Please come see her.
Come see.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.